Hi guys, I'm Andy and I'm here to bring you all things mundane and makeup related. If that's your vibe, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to be part of my little slice of the internet. And in today's video, I'm bringing you the Ancient Mythos Project Pan update for December. Yes, this is the first update. So if you want to hear what I've been working on, what we're rolling in, what we're rolling out, let's go ahead and just get on into it. If you don't know what this project is, it was created by Darya and is a Pantastic Ladies Collab, and it goes from November 30th of this year to November 30th of 2025. You could still start. It's still early. And their prompts all about gods, figures, and locations from mythology. Year one is Greek mythology, which is why I had to sign up, because I love Greek mythology. You are to roll in 3 to 12 products with whatever goals you like, and there are blurbs about each topic that are listed down below. I have all the pertinent information in the description box, and we're just going to get into the products I've been working on. So, for the Nenian, I hope I'm pronouncing that correct, lion, that was a product that makes you feel powerful when you wear it. So I picked a black lipstick because I always feel my baddest when I wear a black lipstick. This is from LA Colors. I always have to make sure that it's LA Colors or LA Girl. But this is just their lipstick in black. Yeah, no fancy name, no nothing. I put a 5-use goal on this and I used it once in November. So we still have 4 uses on it, and honestly, I don't love it. Like, it was very sticky, and so we'll see. I'm going to try to get my 5 uses, but I'm one of those people, if I use something 1 or 2 times and I declutter it, like, that's a goal met for me. So we'll see. I want to give it another shot or 2 to make sure, because this is my only black lipstick. So if I declutter it, I'm going to have to buy a new kind of black lipstick. So leave your black lipstick recommendations in the comments for me. Pretty please. But I did only get 1 use on this, so it is staying in. Then we have Poseidon, which is a liquid product. So I pulled in, this is from Ofra. It's basically what would be a travel size. Ofra doesn't sell this, but it's half the size, I believe, or a third of the size of their full size of the Starlit Liquid Highlighter in the shade Monroe, which I believe is their lightest shade. So I have this on my face today for my 5th use. I used it 1 time in November, and I've used it 4 times in December. I wanted to finish this product. It is, here, so first of all, that's the shade. Well, let me really get all the air out of here. It's so close to being done. Like, we are at, I think I have 1 use left in here. So, because I only have like 1, maybe 2 uses left, I am going to roll in a product for this because this will be done. So, I am going to roll in one for this guy. Then we have Artemis, a product from a woman-owned brand, and I brought in my About Face Matte Fluid Eye Paint, and this one is in the shade La Zona Rosa, over there. And I wanted a 5-use goal on this guy. I've used it once in December, so we're at 1 out of 5 uses. It was really nice. These are just so pigmented. And I haven't done a lot of pink looks. I honestly probably could have used it today, but I didn't think this look was going to come out so pink. I thought it was going to come out very purple, so I didn't think about using this. But we still have 4 more uses to go. I'm not mad about that. Next, we have Persephone, which is a product you only bring out for a specific season. And that one was a hard one to pick because I don't really do that with makeup, but I picked the Nude Sticks Nudies Tinted Blur Stick, which I have in the shade Light 1 because I feel like stick foundations are something that I bring out really either in the spring or in the fall. So I wanted a 10 use goal on this, and I've used it 3 times in December. So that is all we have left. Here, let me even roll the plastic down. That's it. I honestly think I could finish this. Probably not in 7 uses, but after that, it is a goal of mine to finish this. I do not like it. I do not like it at all, but because there's so little product in this, I'll just finish it. I don't like the color on me, and I'm not bad at shade matching myself, but this is almost, it's so cool toned, it's purple. And I've never seen that or had that in my life. So I feel like there's somebody out there who would really, really love that, but that person is not me. And I tried to use it as a concealer one time, but it's so thick that it's not a good time as a concealer either. So I'm going to use it, and I'm going to use it up, but I would never repurchase it. So that is also staying in. Then we have for Heracles, that is a strong product. Without it, your look would fail. So I brought in the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. And I wanted 10 uses on this. And that's where 10 uses got us. This is a rollout. So I use this every day that I do my makeup. So I used it once in November and then 9 times in December. I'm going to obviously continue to use this, but that is where 10 uses got us. And I should have marked it because it was already down just a teensy bit when we started, but that is where we are at now. So it's going back in my drawer because I use it every day and I'm going to continue to use it, but it is a prompt that is rolling out. So, and I did not mark it off. So then we have Typhon, a large product, something you fear won't ever be used up. So I brought in this little Trestique shadow stick, and it's in the shade Tahitian Shimmer because this is my oldest shadow stick, probably one of the oldest products in my collection. It's this beautiful bronze shimmer, and I don't think it'll ever be used up, but I'd love to use it up. How much product is in here? That's not bad. Like, that's the amount of product. I don't feel like that would be terribly hard to use if I make an effort to do it. But I've wanted 10 uses on this, and I've used it twice in December, which is probably more than it's ever been used in its life. So it's going to continue to sit on my desk, and we're going to go from there. And then last but not least, for products we had rolled in already, we have Apollo. And that is a product that is bright, sparkly, or gold. So I brought in this palette that was on my chopping block. And this is from Cara Beauty, and it is their Flower Powers palette, which looks like this. And I have 2 goals with this palette. One, I need to no pan left behind the palette, which I have not done yet. I have not touched this palette. I have not used it once because I'm still trying to get out the last remaining palettes that I have to no pan left behind. I told you guys I probably wouldn't even start on this palette till the first of the year anyway, and that is true. But after I no pan left behind the palette, I also, or during, I mean, that's fine, I want to hit 7 uses on the shade Sunshine. So that is the goals for this palette, but like I said, I have not even looked in this palette's direction yet because other palettes are calling my attention. So let me grab the tablet and we're going to roll in 2 prompts. All right, so screen recording is going. 3, 2, 1, let's go. For you guys, it'll be right there on the screen as per usual. So we have Hephaestus, GPHA. This is really testing my ability to not have dyslexia. A Franken product, or a product that survived a fall. And Aphrodite. Aphrodite is a pink product or one you fell in love with at first sight. Ooh, let me go pick those products and I will be right back. All right, that took a minute because I don't have a lot of Frankened items at the moment. And the one Frankened item that I do have is currently in another project. So I'm not going to Franken an item specifically for this project, but I had a thing because I was like, products that survived a fall. The only thing that I've dropped recently is, and which one was it? Was it a little Natasha Denona mini palette? But I'm working on too many palettes right now that I'm not bringing in a palette. So, think with my process here. I wanted to bring in a blush duo because you Franken, like you can mix them. You create your own color every time you use it. This is from Melt. It is their Digital Dust Duo Blush, and I have the shade Raw Honey, which looks like this. So I could just use this more highlighty side. I could just use the blush. I could mix them together. So to me, like, that's a Franken product because I get to choose what I'm doing, how much of each side I'm doing. I hope that that's okay and fits the prompt because I just currently don't have any products that I have Frankened besides the one that's in another project. So I hope that that works and that fits. And we're going to do a 10 use goal on this guy. Here, and let me swatch it for you. So we have, this side is Raw, and the lighter highlighty side is Honey. And then if in the center you mix them together, that's what you get. And I think it's really pretty, and I definitely don't give this guy enough use. I wish I would have gotten all of them because they're gorgeous. And then for Aphrodite, it is a pink product or one you fell in love with at first sight. So I'm bringing in the Milani lipstick in Peony, which is what's on my lips today, actually. So that looks like this. It's just like a neutral pink. And I just put a 5 use goal on this lipstick because I know I love it. It's a wonderful formula, beautiful color, and that should get its usage no problem. So that's the 2 items that we are rolling in. I hope you guys enjoyed the update, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.